will definitely, you know, keep filming. And I don't know, maybe I'm just doing it for me to see what I did when I was younger.
0, 1. Let's get started.
Okay, I'm just popping on here to share with you a little bit of what I am planning to start. This is some of the fabric that I got recently. You'll see them in upcoming projects as I turn them into things, but everything's been laundered. Doesn't smell like the thrift store anymore. I still have some more that I have to wash. I've got, I think, 20, let's see if I can pull them over. I got 20 composition notebooks now that I will be fixing up. And this is the first thing that I'm going to start once I need to get a laser jet printer or laser printer to print my labels for my logo to put into the tote bags I'm going to be making. Most of this material is either going to be tote bags or fabric composition notebook covers. And this is some printable cotton canvas that I'm going to use to print my logo on and then put them into the tote bags and into the fabric covers. Let me show you what I got though. This is the exciting part. I wanted really nice canvas, you know, and one night I was looking on the internet and I was like, oh, do I have to order fabric? Do I have to order, you know, drop cloth? And then you've got trouble with drop cloths because they're not really good quality canvas, and you know, having to wash them and they don't come out this color unless you bleach them. Well, these I found at Savers this past time that I went, and I got all of that were hanging there. There's 5 of them, and it's beautiful cotton canvas. They came from IKEA. One of the pillowcases had the IKEA label in it, and I was like, oh my gosh, these all came from IKEA. So inside now, you know, it has a ties. I'm going to cut these ties off and put straps on. Each one inside has this little flap, and this flap I'm going to turn into the part of the handles and possibly a pocket on the inside. I plan to line the totes, and also I'm going to cut them in half. All right, so I forget whichever way is the shorter way. This way, I think. Yeah, cut them in half and make a little, I don't know what they call them exactly, but it's just a smaller tote bag. It's like a little squatty. I call them a little squatty tote bag. And yeah, so I'm gonna, you know, so then this would be the bottom. This would be a bottom. And then all I have to do is line it, put the handles in, and sew up this side. And then I'll be done. You know, it's just, it was such a happy, you know, running into this. These were all $3.99 a piece. And to make the tote bag that I want to make, I don't have to start from scratch and have to cut all the fabric out and then, you know, all that kind of stuff. I've already got seams, and hopefully that will make it a lot easier. So what I need to do now is I'm gonna take, I'm not sure how this is, I think I can seam rip it. Yeah, I'm gonna seam rip this panel out of all the tote bags. I'm already calling them tote bags, of all the pillow shams. And I think these, once I get the blue and white fabric out, I think these will open up, and then I can just pull these ties off and use them for something else. But I just want to update you. I've got a lot of work ahead of me, even though, you know, like this is halfway done, or, you know, it's a good base. But I do have a lot of work ahead of me, and I will try to carry you along with me if you would like to see what I'm making for the craft fair. I want to show you something else really quick. Now, if this was more fabric at Savers in, I thought it was just 2 panels. It was 4 panels, but it looks like it's got sun damage. And there's these 2 panels especially have the sun damage. So these will be dyed. I'm going to dye it darker green and use those for leaves, appliques. And then, let's see, one of them, this one, yeah, this one seems okay. I don't think this one had any damage. So this will be this color to cut out for leaves or lining. And this one, see, this is where I started when I saw this, and I circled it with a ballpoint pen. I thought, well, I'll just cut that out and I'll just keep going. Well, then I saw the other damage, but it's okay because it is a cotton canvas. It's from, let's see, 2001, I think. Yeah. So we're talking like 20-year plus design. And yeah, it looks like, you know, it just got, it must have, I don't know, just something damaged it, but that doesn't mean it can't be used. Especially if you're gonna, this one was 1 panel and I cut it, or actually it was sewn together and I just cut it apart. It makes it easier. I'm gonna probably dye these on the stovetop, just cut smaller sections and dye the damage on the stovetop, which is easier. Then I can make different shades of green. So anyway, it's exciting. I'm a bit nervous and excited at the same time because it is going to be a lot of work to get these things ready. This is a towel. Now, if you've seen Tracy Myers and what's her? I'll put her, I can't think of her name of her channel right now, but she does a lot of upcycling, and she took a towel, not like this, but a beach towel, and turned it into a tote bag, or a one of her boho bags. And I saw this one with the panda, and I thought the panda would make a really cute, and here's a koala and a toucan, you know, and just cut them out and make appliques for a tote bag. And this was another Savers, a couple of bucks, not too bad. Oh, and one more thing. Did I just already say one more thing? Anyway, let me just show you these. These are pillow shams. I got these at Savers as well. It's a good source. And this is where you would put the pillow in. What I plan to do is sew it shut and then turn these into messenger bags. Probably shorten it, I'm not sure, but we'll see. When I get to that, I will definitely, you know, keep filming. And I don't know, maybe I'm just doing it for me to see what I did when I was younger. But anyway, there's the update, and yeah, I'll be back again. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.